Hi guys, Stanis here, Community Manager for Guns of Boom, and today is a good day because we are introducing the new league system in Guns of Boom. You've been waiting for this new feature and now we're ready to deliver. It's a completely new way to advance in the game and it's going to greatly enhance your Guns of Boom experience. So today we're going to be talking about general information like what are the new leagues and what is going to happen to the old ones. Also the new league system. In depth, what kind of leagues, how do they work, and the Hall of Fame. And other features like clan ratings and the new matchmaking system. So first of all, let's get into the general information. So, what are the new leagues? It's a new system of advancing inside the game that is based on your battle mastery and shows how skilled you are against other players. If you want to get a good feeling for the whole thing, you can watch our trailer on the YouTube channel. Or you can just jump into the game as the leagues are already available. Now, before we get too deep into the new ones, let's talk about what's happening to the old leagues we've had. Old ratings will be no more, you'll be given a place in the new leagues based on your past achievements, and you will receive all of the rewards from the previous leagues altogether. Yes, there's going to be rewards for raising up in the ranks in the new leagues, and some of those prizes are really sweet. All the top 500 players will get their legacy ratings highlighted in their profile and will get an awesome insignia for that. All the top 100 clans will get their legacy ratings highlighted in their profile as well. And all of the players with 50,000 trophies or more will get a special insignia just for the occasion. Okay, you're probably worried, will this affect any of my profile statistics? No, it only concerns your trophies. Everything else, your KD, all of the stats you've been working so hard for are going to stay completely the same. You don't have to worry. Now let's talk about the new league system. Okay guys, so there are 3 leagues. It's Silver, Gold, and Platinum. All of the leagues except for Platinum have steps. Silver has only 3 steps. Gold has 5 steps. And Platinum has a sort of like stages of what percentage of the best players in the world you get into. And it finishes with the top 500 players. And each time you advance to a new league, you get an insignia. And each time you get to a new step, you get a case full of rewards that include fragments of rare event weapons. So, the higher the league, the better the rewards. Let's get a little deeper into the leagues themselves. So Silver, it's the beginner's league. It's where everyone starts. It only has 3 steps, and you never lose rating points in it. You can only gain them at different speeds. Moving on to the Gold League. It's the league for advanced players. There, you can move from step 1 to step 5. The rewards are way better, and you don't lose any rating points for losing as well, but you don't move forward. So this is where you can kind of start picking up the speed. Now moving on to Platinum, the most hardcore league of them all for the most hardcore players. You lose rating points for losing battles, but there are no steps to talk of. There are instead certain thresholds like top 50% of players, top 25% of players, top 10%, and finally the top 500 players from all around the world. So this league, unlike the other ones we have, has a unique reset mechanic. So after every 2 weeks, all the players are set back to 30,000 trophies. All the players that got to certain thresholds will get their rewards, and the top 500 players will go into the Hall of Fame until the next league's reset. And then the cycle continues. One more important thing is once you get into the Platinum League, you cannot go back to the Gold one. Because now you're playing with the big boys and every 2 weeks you have a chance to be number 1. If you really decide to, like take a vacation, like go cancel all of your plans and for 2 weeks to grind insanely, you have a very good chance to get into the top 500 and maybe even the top 10. Now let's talk about the top 500. It's a really cool list to be on because if you're there, you're one of the most dangerous, meanest gunslingers there are in the entire game all around the world. So while you are in the top 500 before the reset, you get a badge for the entirety of that time. And also, once the reset happens, you get into the Hall of Fame for that whole next period of time. To talk about the Hall of Fame itself, it's a list that is formed every time Platinum League resets, and it goes for the entirety of that Platinum League, and it shows the top 500 players from the previous Platinum League. And your profile will always show how many times you made this list. So that was the main meat of the new league system. Now let's talk about the other features. Now, one of those really cool features is the clan ratings. They are reset every 2 weeks, just like the Platinum League. Keep fighting to keep your clan at the top of the scoreboard. Defeat does not reduce your clan's overall rating, and even if you leave the clan, the rating you accrued for them while you were there stays with it. As far as the new matchmaking goes, you will be matched against the players of the same league and the same step. It will not always be so. Sometimes you will get 1 step lower or 1 step higher, but it is only because there is no perfect match in your current region at your current time. All of this is to make sure that you get the most balanced and the most skill-based battles possible, but you can be sure we're going to be constantly working on making the system more effective and efficient. Now, you're maybe asking yourself, what about mixed teams? Say you have someone from Gold 4, Gold 5, and Gold 1 in your team. So who are you going to be matched against? Well, it's just like the system that we had before. You're going to be matched against the highest league in your team to make it fair for everyone and to avoid situations where you get like a big guy with you and you just steamroll everyone in your league. So if you take someone who is higher than you in your team, you're going to have some trouble. But if you do win, the rewards are awarded as your current league suggests. Now, for those people who really enjoy pausing YouTube videos, we have a very comprehensive table of what kind of points you can expect to get for different places in different leagues. It's right here. We're also unlocking some of the guns earlier now because of the league system. Some of you very skilled players will be able to climb higher than your level suggests so that you can stand a good chance against the big guys. We're unlocking these guns at different levels now. You can check them out, again with the magic of pausing. If there is something you didn't quite get from this video, there is a link to the FAQ below the video so you can go and check it out again all by yourself. Thank you very much for tuning in today. This is, of course, a work in progress. Your feedback for the new leagues is going to be immeasurably valuable, so please leave your comments below and tell us what you think today and after a couple of days. And before you go and try out the new leagues, you might want to subscribe to the channel to get all of the news faster, or check out this video, which might really be to your liking. Thank you for tuning in again. Stanis out.